Right. I'm back. I had to just stop the video because it was getting too long, and I didn't want to just keep going, talking. Um, so, um, so we was talking about the dark forces working their energies that they use, and their tools, and all the things that they conjure up to come against that which shines the light upon them, okay, and show them who they really truly are. So, and when I was talking about how when you read, the card readers read it, and then they sort of giving them power by, saying, oh, you need to get extra protection, you need to put some protection around you, make sure you do this, do this. No, we don't. Because if you do, then you don't know who you are. Then you're not standing in the power of who you are. Because then you don't give recognition to those who are here as your protection, who is your guides and your legion of angels, and whoever that according to who you are, you may have more than you can even think about, imagine, that's around you and protecting you, along with your ancestors, which is also around you, and beating everything that they can see come close to you, off of you, because that's what they are for. But if you are not in that power to know that and to believe that or to see that, brother, because believing is one thing, but the knowing is another thing. And why would I just believe if I don't know? Doesn't make no sense to me. I should know, then I can believe, because I already know. So what I believe for, So how you gonna know? You're gonna do your research. You're gonna know who is rather than who isn't. You're gonna find out who is. Because once you know who is, you don't need to know who isn't. And that's all that matters. But if you don't know who is, then you allow who isn't to be your guide and to operate you as them, or as it choose to sling you around and dose with you and your energy, because you hold yourself in captivity to the ways of darkness, low energies, low thoughts, low vibrations. When you come up and climb up from that part of your life and those things that keeps you not being yourself and not being who you are, not giving you the knowing that you hold power over them, and you do when you take power over them, and you go up with information, thoughts, energy level thoughts that put them to flight, to where they need to go, to dead, to out of here, to whatever. Just eradicate them, because that's what you do. But when you're like, not in that full power, you're letting yourself be moved in ways that you don't have control over your life, the energy. You don't have your full control, because and you let fear, fear, worry, all those nasty words, nasty, I tell you how to deal with them. And if you having issues that is not giving you sense of strong ability to being that self that you want to be, or coming to the place that you want to go to, that you need energy, need strength, because you got things kind of out of line, which would be your chakras. It's the only reason you're not where you're supposed to be, because your chakras are out of line. So then go to the crystal shop, like I said, and get you some crystals, chakra stones. Ask them, and fix your energy. Wear clothes with that represent those chakras, but line your life up. Therefore, your judgment is clear, and then you can make a conscious, good decision, or you can recognize faith over fear. Where's my power at? Is it in fear? Is it in faith? Faith in who? Faith in myself, and faith in something that I acknowledge that is greater than just me, because I'm not just by myself. I'm connected with something much higher, which is my other me. Okay, so you know who you are. I know who I am. I know where I'm at. I know my power, and I stand in that. So what I have to do, that's it, and just be happy, and just live my life like I am the child, and they are the parents. And what do you do with when you with your child, your children, or your whatever in your care? Don't you watch over them? Don't you make sure they are safe? Of course you would. So I have no reason to want to look at. I have no reason to do anything but what I'm doing, and that's being me. Allowing me to be me, taking my power, bringing myself into the fullness of who I am, and keep going up the ladder, stepping up where I am going. What is my whole true self? So keep up the good works, card readers. I love you guys. Just when you read your cards, don't give them no power. Don't tell them, your light work or your star seeds to go get more. If they're not in that power that they know that they are protected and fully protected, do I have to ask my angels to protect me? No, I don't, because I know they're going to do it anyway. But I do give them my gratefulness, love, and thankfulness, because they know I am more than that. I am in love with them. I love them to the fullest. They are my family, and they have my love, every bit of it. And I give them back that energy. And I'm here for us, for all. We call it the all. So what I am giving out and I'm receiving, I'm putting back out. Yeah. So no fear, no fear. Anyone that's having fear, that is where you are in your power. That's where your hopes and your beliefs at. You get it out of there and know that. And most of the time, when that is, because you don't know yourself, you don't know your God or your source. You have not learned who source is. You don't know the power that is of this God source. You don't know that because you haven't allowed yourself to get more in tune with it, rather than get in tune with that part. You still want to stay in tune with this part. That won't give you. It won't give you the greatest of yourself. It won't serve you. It won't bring you out of darkness, because you're still keeping yourself in it. You know what I'm saying? So you want to leave, then you gotta gravitate to your light. Go up out of it. Just simply step up on the ladder. And let the shadow follow you. You know what I'm saying? As you go up, the shadow comes. Always trying to step on the shadow. Okay, so I had to just come back and finish that because I had to stop the other video. and this is a weekend here, Sundays, and but so um, let's um, let's close it out with a song, maybe, huh? Because I just started this video, so it's not a long video, and I don't, want to just get off right now. I do, but guess I probably need to go have a bite or something. So I just been had different ones. And usually when I keep my phone on Do Not Disturb, then I don't get disturbed. But when I take it off, I get disturbed every time. And I guess that's all right to a certain degree. If it's an emergency, like this one. If it wasn't an emergency, then don't be calling them. And they do that sometimes. And you've been there, right? We all have. And we all need to barricade it when it gets too much of you, taking you away from yourself. Put some barricades up there and you make sure they stay. Don't take them down. Maybe you got to spray some skunk spray on top of them. And you know what I'm saying? So, follow with the guys and see what they want me to play. Where was we at in here? Okay. Gotta go in here somewhere. Oh.
Grips on your ways, front way, back way. You know that I don't play. Streets not safe, but I never run away, even when I'm away. OT, OT, there's never much love when you go OT. I pray to make it back in one piece. I pray, I pray. That's why I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me.
Baby, I like your style.
Strength and guidance, all that I'm wishing for my friends. Nobody makes it from my hands. I had to bust up the silence. You know you gotta stay by me. Soon as you see the text, reply me. I don't wanna spend time fighting. We got no time, and that's why I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me.
Where do you wanna go? 'Cause if you're down, I'll take it slow, make you lose control. Wet, 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 wet. 'Cause if you're down, 'cause if you're down, 'cause if you're down.
I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me.
That was a different one. I like it, but it's the words that go to it. And it's One Dance. It's called by Wiz Quiz somebody and Drake. Okay, so yeah, I like Broadcast a little bit more. But so let me see what time is it. Okay, so it's only like 9:27. So there was a song that I don't know if this is here or not. Let me try it and see if it is. No, that's not it. I apologize. Maybe I think that is it. Then we'll go off this one. But I got a song that I have in mind.
On a cool girl like me, you know I'm falling, falling, falling at your feet. I'm tingling right from my head to my toes. So help me, help me, help me make the feeling go. 'Cause when the loving starts and the lights go down, and there's not another living soul around, you woo me until the sun comes up, and you say that you love me. Really, baby, just when I thought it was over, now you got me running, running, running for cover. I'm begging you for a little sympathy, and if you use me again, it'll be the end of me. 'Cause when the loving starts and the lights go down, there's not another living soul around. You woo me until the sun comes up, and you say that you love me.
Okay, I'm gonna too long here.
Baby, hope you're gonna stay away. 'Cause I'm getting weaker, weaker every day. Guess I'm not as strong as I used to be. And if you use me again, it'll be the end of me. 'Cause when the loving starts and the lights go down, there's not another living soul around. You woo me until the sun comes up, and you say that you love me. 'Cause when the loving starts and the lights go down, there's not another living soul around. You woo me until the sun comes up, and you say that you love me. Say that you love me. Say that you love me. Falling, falling,
So I'm gonna put a choreography with that song eventually here, because that's a good one, but you gotta get in tune with it, right? So let's let you go, and this is just a number 3 video part of the one that I had to shut off. Okay, so that's why it's not a long video. That's good. All right, and let's stay together. let's keep standing with each other and sending out your power, your energy of who you are, and stand in your place and your gifts, and and as you see fit to use them, let them rip. Okay, I love you guys so much. All right, namaste.